as a black gay man. There's a lot of strikes against him. Jobs, churches. I did fear that he was going to have a hard time going through life. My name is Charmaine, and my son, he is a wonderful person. When he was young, he had a best friend. He was always going over there dressing up in dress and shoes and putting on the wig. So as a mom, I said, best friends, it's a little bit different. So a mother intuition kind of said, you know what? Something is not right. My son didn't tell me that he was gay. It happened one day when my daughter called me at home and said, Mom, he called me and told me that he's gay. And I said, oh, I'm surprised. She said, Mommy, are you okay with it? And I said, yes, but I'm gonna wait for him to call me and tell me his story. So I waited and he called me and let me know that, Mom, I am gay and how are you feeling about this? He was 16 years old. And it was okay. I mean, it didn't sit well with a lot of family members, but it was okay with me. The family member that was struggling with him being gay was his father. He could not accept it because being from where I am as a Jamaican, it's not acceptable in that country to be gay. So we had to let him know that this is your son. You have to be open, you know, to what he's going through and who he is as an individual. You can't just say no, because as a parent, we need to let them in because they are going through a journey by themselves, and also my other family members that I had to stand up for my son. And that didn't sit well with me because I had to defend him as a mom. He has too much to go through for us not to let them know that we love them in that journey, because it's a process. And we need to let them know that they are wanted in every aspect of their life. After a time passes, people came around. They all came around because they knew what my son was. He is a wonderful person. He's loving and he's kind and he's not hurting anyone. They accept him now as who he is as an individual. So I'm happy to say that. But it was a journey. I want to support you as a mom and not reject you. I want to give you the love and the care that you need. And if he needs to talk, Mommy and his sisters are there openly. My proudest moment as a LGBTQ mom is to watch my son when I go to California flourish. We'd go to all the parades and he felt really happy and free knowing that his mom was there with him, experience his side of his world and not judging him or making any remarks about it. And that hour he let me in, and I was so happy myself to be a part of that experience. And my son's name is Karami. Karami. And I don't think anybody will forget that name. Where he has been from his journey to past, to present, to now, it is fabulous. And I love him as a mom. I love you, son. I will always love you. And I will cherish you forever. Love, Mom.
Oh, that was amazing. You never think that your mother is clocking those moments? Because I'm like, oh, you saw me dressing up and hanging out with my best friend? You think at that young age, you're like, oh, I'm getting away with this because she wasn't saying anything. But you know, that's part of the reasons why I love my mother, is because she's allowed me to always have a sense of being able to explore and be curious and not feel shamed, but while still feeling protected. I was scared my entire childhood to ever have that conversation. And to know that, you know, now being on the other side, it feels so good to know that I at least had one person in my household that was always gonna love me and always support me. Secondly, from watching that video, I'm gonna call my sister and tell her, I didn't know that you run your mouth so much, because I thought my sister and I had that little bond, but clearly she was running her mouth, and like, girl, did not know that. So thanks, sis, for spilling my tea. Mommy, my charms, you are the reason that I am the person I am, because your unconditional love and your constant support and your ability to see the good in me, even on days when I didn't see the best in myself, is what led me to feel as if I can have and do what I'm doing today. And I just want to say, I'm so thankful. God knew what he was doing when he blessed me with you. And I'm just so happy to call you my mom. I love you so much. And I just hope that I can be even a bit of the parent you are to my children, because you are an inspiration to me and to anyone else who meets you. I love you, Mom, with all my heart.
Join on June 25th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time to support and celebrate the true spirit of Pride. Go to can'tcancelpride.com to learn more.